Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Solon. You already know it is valid, man. Hey, today we got Westbrook in the wreck. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this was some comp gameplay right here. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This was top tier. Like, I promise you, yo, it was just me and my homie Zay. I might even let you guys hear let you guys hear some of the live audio. Excuse me, but we were so locked in, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like I said, I might just let this live audio gameplay. I might let you guys hear that because, bro, we were just communicating. I was like, yo, switch, yo. I got ball, I got point guard. Like, we were locked in. I ain't gonna lie. It was just me and my homie Zay, and then we had, I think, a computer and I think two randoms, and our team wasn't really good. I'm not gonna lie. Our team was not really good. But you guys just see me and my homie Zay just so locked in trying to carry our team to victory because we weren't trying to lose. As you see, I'm getting that dunk right there. Westbrook on the break. Bro, I'm telling y'all, we was locked in. And this, honestly, it made me love this build even more because, of course, I made this build under, like, Westbrook build, right? That was the whole ideal behind it. And, to get gameplay and stuff like that, make videos. But this game right here made me realize this is genuinely a good build. I never give y'all just BS builds under the concerns of, oh, we gotta have a 99 dunk just for video clips. Like, nah, I always give y'all genuine good all-around builds that could do it all. And this point guard build could do that. I got a 99 steal, 90 drive and dunk, and it's a 92 now as well because I got those cap breakers from the season pass. But yeah, this build goes crazy, bro. 92 driving dunk now made my dunking even better. But 90, 92, tomato. You know what I'm saying? Not too big of a difference. Got that 85-3, 85 pass act. And I almost used my two cap breakers to put 89 pass act. I'm not going to lie. Because it would have gave me silver visionary, whatever it's called. That visionary pass badge. It would have gave me that on silver. So I thought about going to 89 pass act, or I think 87, whatever it is. I was thinking about using my cap breakers on that, but I said, man, I can already pass the ball really good. I think break started on gold or silver, but it's good enough to get the job done. I was like, man, I'm not gonna use my two caps for that. So used it on my drive and dunk, man, and you guys are just gonna see how much it comes in handy. Once again, I said I got that 99 still. One thing I wish I would have did, though, I ain't gonna lie, my perimeter defense is not in the 90s. I think it's about an 80 or 85. I wish I would have put that a little bit higher, but I still could clamp up, y'all. Like, it's, this game's contest system is broken anyway, so there's not really much, what I'm saying, you could do even when you got high perimeter. You just need enough to be able to slide your feet and keep up, which I have. So it is what it is. But as you guys see here, man, look, trying to make a play. Brody on the cut. Or that was an AI, that was a bot. I just seen it. Sometimes you gotta have IQ. Sometimes the bots be wide open. They over helping or they double teaming. And I ain't gonna lie, these dudes were hooping on us. Y'all see that dunk, bro? Like, I don't care what you guys say. This was comp. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes I have a fear. Like, I know some of y'all might be watching my videos, or y'all, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might actually be good. I honestly think I'm better than anyone who watches my video. I ain't gonna lie. But I will say, even if you're super good at you're super good at playing 2K, I would say this is real comp right here. Like, some of you guys would be like, oh, it's not like a top rep. This dude ain't real comp like that. Like, he's just the same rep as you, or he's, one rep higher than you, or whatnot. But sometimes people are really nice at this game regardless of their rep. Now, if they're a rookie too, okay, then there's no way, right? But anybody, there's people that could just be a vet 1 and they're solid at this game. So these dudes, I believe, was vet 2. I think same rep as me, maybe vet 1, possibly vet 3. I don't know. I don't even remember, honestly, looking. I just remember this game was like intense. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I don't even remember if we won this game. Cause me and my homie Zay, we played two games of rec, y'all. And my bad, I know I'm kind of yapping right now, but I just want y'all to put yourself in my shoes, bro. Like, I want y'all to really get context of this video, this gameplay, bro. Me and my homie Zay played 2 rec games, right? Our third got off. We just figured, hey, let's mess around in the rec, see what's up. And it gives you a lot of rep, right? My homie's trying to rep up right now. I think he's trying to hit vet 1 or starter 5 or something like that. So I said, hey, he's at like 95%. I said, hey, yo, the rec's going to be your best friend right now. So we figured we jump in here, try to win some games, hope we got some solid teammates. The solid teammates part didn't come true. We had whack teammates twice in a row. However, there's one game we lost, right, to a buzzer beater, which I think it might be this game. I'm not going to lie. It might be this game, so y'all got to stay around for the end. But we lost to a buzzer beater 3, and then the next game we barely won, but we won because we had to make sure by any means we're winning this game. We're not losing 2 in a row. So we really had to lock in and low-key go try hard, and we won that second game. So I don't know if this is the game we won or lost, which is crazy. Y'all got to stay around to the end of the video because I believe this might be the game we lost to a buzzer beater. These dudes were comp. As you see, it's Ja Morant. He's a Ja Morant look-alike. I got the Westbrook out. So it's Ja against Westbrook. You feel me? And then the shooting guard looks like Kyle Korver or something, but he's balling. Shooting guard's balling. He's hitting threes. He's dunking on folks. Like, he's balling. As y'all see him get that and one dunk in the beginning of the video in the first quarter. Yo, these dudes were hooping. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of like a 2-on-2. I mean, they had a full team, which gave them an advantage, right? But slightly advantage. They had a full team. But however, it was really just these 2 dudes mainly balling. You feel me? I'm up court. I don't want to take no contested. You know, kicking out for a 3 doesn't work. But hey, it is what it is, man. All right, so now let me log in on this gameplay, y'all. I'm gonna commentate this gameplay, but like I said, I'm low key like, yo, I'm low key gonna let y'all hear the live audio, bro. I'm telling you, but let me lock in on this game a little bit. I just had to rant a little bit. I had to tell you guys the context of this game. Now I ain't gonna lie, bro. After today, after these 2 gameplays I got with Zay, I realized it is totally capable, and I'm pretty sure you guys been know this, but I don't play a lot of rec center for this exact reason. I feel like if you go in the rec center by yourself, it's like you're signing up to lose. Randoms never want to pass you the ball. You're never going to get good teammates. Like, getting a good teammate is like hitting the lotto. Not going to lie. So, I usually don't play rec for this reason, bro. You have no teammates, you're going to lose. It's like a guarantee. Everyone wants the ball hog. Everyone's just trying to, you know what I'm saying? But, oh my. Look at that body, boy. Look at that body. But hey, man, like I said, I usually don't play rec because when you play rec by yourself, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna lose. You get bad teammates, or someone's ball hogging, they're not passing you the ball. And even if you guys do win the game, it's very boring, right? Because you're not getting the ball, so it's very, very boring. Usually it's never really team involved as it should be, and you end up losing 9 times out of 10. So I usually stay away from rec center unless I have 5. The odds of me having 5 friends online at the same time is not high. So you guys usually see me either in the pro-am 3v3s, or I'm at the park, or I'm running the event center for whatever the event is for the week, or things like that, theater. But like I said, I was trying to help Brody wrap up, so we win the rec, and it totally made me realize, yo, you could totally win games with at least 2 people. You could totally do it. It's doable. Y'all got to be locked in, but it is totally doable, y'all. Y'all just have to really be good at the game. But it's totally doable, or it's totally doable. Y'all just got to be really locked in. But hey, back to the gameplay, man. As y'all see, I got 13, shooting 100% from the field. You know what I'm saying? I will say this game, I had on a new jumper, though, so it took me a minute to really, I wasn't really hitting my jumpers, which I take accountability in. But however, I was still getting dunks. I was making plays. I was being a great point guard. As you guys will see throughout this gameplay, I was just diming my teammates constantly. You know what I'm saying? Being a good point guard. Being Westbrook. Right here, I tried to take a layup. I can't believe I missed that. I ain't gonna lie. Got the rebound, though. Westbrook always get the rebound. You know what I'm saying? Getting it back out here. Diamond, look at that. Diamond that. Cookies. Look, cookies. I'm on that. I told y'all I was locked in. Look, I'm not trying to get turned over here, trying to dot somebody. I see the corner. End up not being open. Look, I'm there. Yo, look how they're all just running at me, bro. 3 people. And that's what I mean by, look, having an AI. AI computers do weird shots like that. Like that, our center 7 foot. I caught it to him. He was wide open. Had 3 people on me. You're telling me you ain't have time to get a dunk animation or just walk to the paint, take 1 step, and lay it up? Like, he did that weird close shot animation that usually misses or has a high chance of missing just because it's a weird animation in general. And like that too. I'm not gonna go on a tangent, y'all. But this is why people dislike 2K. I'm not gonna lie. Things like this make no sense. How is he a 7-footer and he got the animation? But anyway, y'all see me green that 3. I don't want to hone on it for too long, but it be stuff like that really trigger you, man. Like, you a 7-foot center, you got to stand and dunk, and you can't dunk the ball, and you right there. And mind you, y'all, I got Hall of Fame dimer. But like I said, let's not hold on in it for too long. We got to rebound, transition foul. Y'all see I'm gonna knock down that free throw. Now y'all look at the score, bro. Yo, I told y'all this game was comp. The whole game, it was neck and neck. Yo, we get a bucket, they get a bucket. Look, I'm trying to drive here and kick. I low-key could have shot that, but I had my icons open, looking to pass. And, hey, look at Zay, though, hitting that 3, locked in, big shot there. We're trying to make sure they don't get this buzzard. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. They could have made that. But, hey, player of the half. You see I'm locked in here. What I got, 17 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, shooting 88%. Hey, I'll take it. Not a bad first half. We low-key locked in. Like I said, yo, this team, this was comp, man, and it made it more difficult to win because, like I said, we had an AI, 2 randoms, you know what I'm saying? I think we end up having more AIs or something like that, but I'm not sure if one of our teammates quit, but I think, yeah, we just had 1 AI, 2 randoms, and they weren't good randoms, as you guys could tell. So, like I said, me and my homie Zay, we really had to lock in, and it was like, we had to carry Marriott of the team. Oh my. Look at that dunk. Look at the slam by Westbrook. Yo, look at that body, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I've been getting better with the dunk meter. Now he got me back. I ain't gonna lie. John Morant got me back. But it wasn't a contact dunk like how mine was. Yo, I've been getting better with the dunk meter. For those who don't know, I have this build has gold posterizer. And I think I only have gold posterizer on the tear up, right? So I ain't gonna lie. As I'm getting better with this dunk meter, y'all, and getting more contact dunks, I'm low-key starting to think, like, would it be worth making a build with 99 drive and dunk? Like, is it really worth it? Because sometimes I do get taken out of dunks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get taken out of the animation. You see your dunk meter starting to flow, and then it just stops, and they give you like a layup animation if there's someone down there. But I'm thinking, is that only happening to me because I have a 90 dunk and I have gold posterizer instead of 99 dunk? So I'm thinking about it, y'all, and I'm considering making a build with 99 dunk with legendary posterizer. And I will make videos on that to show y'all how, lethal it is. But I don't know if it's worth it as well, y'all. Like, I feel like I have a 92 drive and dunk. I feel like that's as good as it get. I will be damned if I wasted either $100 or wasted months and months of grinding a build to get it all the way to 99, which we know to get your build to 99, it costs 350,000 VC. Maybe even more. As you see that oop to the AI, we're lit. But y'all hear me on that. You think I'm going to spend $100 or grind months and months to get a 99 overall build just to get it with 99 dunk, and I'm still getting taken out of the animation? So I don't know if I'm willing to just waste $100 or just waste all that time, because I'm telling you this now, if I make a build with 99 dunk and I'm getting taken out of the animation still, I will crash out. I'll probably quit. You guys will never hear from me again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would crash out. I would be so frustrated at the game. You guys already know I got about 10 builds already. And by the way, Steph Curry build video is coming out soon. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry video will be coming out soon. As you guys know, I had that Stephen Curry build, and I'll put it at the end screen of this video too. I had that Steph Curry build point guard that I made with 99-3. That is honestly the best point guard build to me. If you want to be a cheesy 3, this is the best cheesy 3 guard you're gonna get. So y'all know I made that Steph Curry build a while ago. That build is a 99, and I actually pulled out that build and got some gameplay. So pretty soon, y'all will be getting Steph Curry at the rec or Steph Curry at the park, or maybe even both. But yeah, I've been learning how to cheese a little more on that 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know usually I'm running center or whatnot, or 2 guard, or on my 6'6". But hey, it's a little different now. But anyway, back to the game here. We're in late third quarter. It is 44-43. As I've been telling y'all, bro, this been a close game the whole time. As you see, I got 19, 4, 7 assists. That's one turnover. I thought that was one still. Unfortunate. But hey, playing really well. Not gonna lie, playing really well. As you see, I'm trying to clamp up here. We locked them down, gave them a shot clock violation, bro. Now look, we getting the ball. I'm like, yo, we got to keep this league, extend this league. Let me see that rock. You know, trying to set something up here. Let's see. Oh, hold up. Dime. Okay. Yeah, that's not looking too hot. That wasn't looking too hot. I ain't gonna lie, but it's all good. We getting back on D. I jumped, and he made me pay for that jump. I'm not gonna lie, yo. Like I said, these dudes were comp. Yo, if you slipped up, if you reached, if you jumped, they would make you pay for it every time, bro. Not gonna lie, these dudes were comp. But hey, look, getting it back, dunking that thing, 21 points strong. Going into the fourth here, we got 1 minute. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see if we get a 2-for-1. Low-key trying to lock up. John Morant trying to create something. I try to bait that still. 99 still, by the way. And that's the best I could get. Trying to lock up Kyle Korver here. No way. No way. Locked up. See what we can do here. 30 seconds left. 35. I don't know if we're trying to get a quick shot. Let's see what's up. Ooh, wide open. Hey. Hey, I guess I lied, bro. I was hitting my shots this game. It had to be the other game. Bro. We better have won this game, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, look at that. Cookies. I'm thinking about it. Toss it up court. Hey. Alley-oop to the bot is crazy. Ooh, we almost got another steal. I try to get that right there. 99 still. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. See, 90. That's why I'm afraid to make the 99 drive and dunk build. Cause bro, 99 still. I remember, I went against some people who had 99 still, and they were getting all types of steals on me, right? So I'm like, I gotta make a 99 still build. Now that I finally got a 99 still build, it don't be feeling like a 99 still, y'all. That's the problem I have 2K, and I feel like they do this on purpose. You guys play against a certain build that got 99 this, they let them cook you, right? You make that same build a month later, and now they have 2 updates, and that build don't hit the same no more. That 99 stat don't hit the same no more. I feel like 2K do that on purpose to keep making you spend money so you could keep making these builds and keep experimenting. It's crazy. But anyway, like I said, I'm trying to get back to the video, y'all. See, things intervene. As I'm just trying to make a normal Westbrook video at the park, have fun with the game, things intervene because this game ain't all fun and games. I'm not gonna lie. Comes with a lot of frustration. As you see, I try to get a bucket there. Not the best animation there, but hey, that's my fault. Probably shouldn't have took that. But the fact that I got them on the drop step and they all jumped, I thought I would be able to get something. But hey, I guess not. It is what it is. As you see, I'm trying to dime it back to the AI. Goes up with this layup. It makes it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Kind of held my breath on that one. But hey, he made it. 7-footer. I'm glad he made it. Give me that assist. 24, 4, and 8. As you see, he ends up getting that dunk. This game is still close, bro. We got to be all gas, no brakes, y'all. This thing is still close. And I ain't gonna lie, they're pressing me. They're reaching. I'm just not trying to get no turnover. One thing I hate as well is the lightning speed or the lightning launch animation. That turbo dribble where they throw it in front of them. I hate that. Yo, I'm just trying to run with the ball and it triggers that animation every time. Look at that crazy pass. Oh, my. Look at the IQ there. Look at that dime, yo. Bronze bell out. Let's get it. But anyway, y'all. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm saying, bro. It's crazy. But as you see, we trying to play defense right here. Making sure they don't get a 3. And he gets the 3. Like I said, y'all. Every time we slept or we made a mistake or we didn't switch. Bro. You pay for it every time when you're playing comp. When you're playing people who ain't that good, they might miss an open shot. They might, you might get some luckies, but nah, bro. Every time we messed up, you felt the you felt the damage of that mess up. And yeah, stressful game here, but we're trying to pull it out here. Messed up again, gave him the cut. 56-55. We gotta lock in now. We got to lock in. Gotta lock in. As you see, I'm like trying to slow the game down a little bit, make the right play. That wasn't the best play. We got to get back. End up getting the dunk. We end up losing the lead. 2:36 left. I'm like, look, it's all good. 1 point deficit. Let's lock in. Look, I'm trying to slow the game up. These dudes are pressing me. I don't mind though, because they get a certain amount of foul. We're gonna be getting free throws. So hey, free buckets, right? I don't mind. Trying to get the ball here, make something happen. I'm like, yo, cut randomly. Boom. Boom. Got him. Sometimes that's all you gotta do, man. Yo, fake screen and roll to the hoop. They're not expecting it. That works. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look at that. Got a bucket there. Locking up here. Trying to make sure I don't get no three. This dude been low-key cooking. Out of bounds. Our ball. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. These last 2 minutes are crucial. These last 2 minutes are crucial, y'all. Not gonna lie. As you see, I'm just not trying to get ripped here. These dudes is pressing. I'm trying to get it off my hand. End up cutting. Not the best pass. They end up predicting that. Look at me though, 99 still. See, it feels like a 99 still now when I can stop alley-oop like that. Trying to make the right play here. I'm on the cut, not there. Trying to make sure we won't get no turnover. Low key better hit the bot. They're leaving him. Hey, let's get it. Look at that Hall of Fame dimer putting in work, bro. Look at that Hall of Fame dimer putting in work. Now we got to get a stop. I'm not going to lie. Trying to clamp this dude. Yo, we leave a wide open shot. He ends up breaking. Let's go. Let's get it. We up. I'm trying to milk the clock now. I ain't going to lie. I'm low-key like, yo, bucket would be nice, but kind of want to milk the clock. As you see, end up getting a foul here. Look, man. I'm over here, yo. We low-key like, yo, we got it. You know what I'm saying? Got to get a bucket, but milk the clock as well. Wide open shot. End up missing that. That was huge. Rebound. End up getting it again. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta hit that. Hold up. Hey. Look at me cooking in the clutch, man. Hey, just because you miss one shot, you can't let that break your confidence. You feel me? Hey, you already know me. Gotta come in clutch. Defense is crucial here. Trying to lock this dude up. Look, I'm stopping that. He ends up getting the dunk. I try to play the lane. I thought he was going to pass that. I know y'all seen that. I thought he was going to pass to that cutter, but he ended up getting me right there, getting the dunk. It is what it is. Coming down court. Look, trying to get a bucket, but not trying to do nothing too crazy. See my homie right there, wide open. Miss. I feel like that would have definitely been a nail biter, but look. End up getting the dunk. We gotta lock in. Yo. Gotta lock in. I probably should call a timeout, but look, I'm trying to get something here. Step back. Trying to get something here. Nothing there. Yo, it's not looking too good. I'm trying to cut. Nothing there. Gotta get it out. Gotta lock up here, yo. No threes for sure. We locking up. Trying to make sure. Look, we locking up. No way, bro. No way. And we lost the game, bro. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was so locked in. I played so good, y'all. That's why I had to upload this video regardless. But end up losing to a buzzer beater, bro. And y'all can replay that. Let me know if it was my fault, but I don't think it was. Hey, that's all I got for the day. Make sure you like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm really grinding this, bro. I'm grinding this from the ground up, bro. So all the love is much appreciated, y'all. I'm back on my video grind. I know I took a little break. It was my birthday weekend, and you know what I'm saying? I had a birthday, did a lot of things, and just was busy and also sick during that week, so it wasn't good. But I'm back on my grind. I hope y'all enjoyed this gameplay. Russell Westbrook at the rec. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.